All right, we're up. All right, good. All right. Just like.
Hello and welcome to beautiful East Stroudsburg University Creekview Park.
No, I got it. It's R. Clinton Hughes Jr. Field, home of East Stroudsburg University.
And today it's home of Baseball U, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Can't wait to get it on.
Right.
Beautiful field here, Doug.
Indeed it is, man. So beautiful, gorgeous day for baseball for sure. We got multiple camera angles. Want to thank Mr. Mike Guy, the director of Chaos for Baseball UPA, and a few of the diehard college coaches who will remain nameless that seem to follow us everywhere we go every weekend. So we appreciate you guys being here. And Al, without further ado, we're going to jump right into it, buddy. All right, wasted no time on the hill. Warming up here for Baseball U. And, Al, we're going to have to be calling it Baseball U everywhere. So we're going to maybe call it the U, like Miami, since there's going to be all Baseball U teams here. This is the first of 5 games that are on the hill. And it's a beautiful day for baseball. We got tons of sun, tons of heat and humidity, just like you would expect. But we are up in the greater Pocono Mountain area. And so first on the hill is, I guess the away team is Team Tellip. All right, so warming up on the hill today.
Which team do we have visiting? Which team do we have home? We have Guy and Tellip.
It's Tellip and Anthracite today.
Okay.
I feel speechless. Took a while to get the stream going. And just so everyone's aware, stream is definitely running slow on YouTube, so we are recording the game and it will be posted in its entirety. Nothing we can do about the... All right, it looks like leading off is number 23. Mr. Russo. Takes the first pitch for a ball. So there's 2 Russo. So it looks like number 23 leading off
Grant Russo.
Is Grant Russo.
Out of Hazleton.
All right, we're awake.
He's a catcher outfielder, class of 2023. Just switch hitter, Doug.
You got it.
Throws right. 5'9", 160 pounds. Guess what? He's got a GPA 4.0.
Well, better than your GPA. You added 2 semesters together as usual.
It's probably quadrupled my GPA.
Okay.
And on the bump, we have class of 2021 Michael Service. He's a right-handed pitcher, third baseman, 6 foot, 168 pounds, out of Abington Heights High School. Pitch fouled away. Behind us. Count is now full at 3-2.
And just for those of you that are watching this stream, again, just want to let you know that the internet is remarkably slow. So I'm seeing the speed is sponsored by AOL today. But the good news is the games will be recorded in their entirety and posted for your viewing pleasure without the craziness as...
And while you were speaking, actually, Russo flied out the left field.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to talk over your play-by-play guy?
No.
All right. So we got.
It's still early.
All right. So we got. I think it's his brother, actually, number 21 now stepping into play. Luke Russo, out of Hazleton High School. He's an outfielder, infielder, right-handed pitcher, class of 2022. Bats right, throws right. He's 5'9", 160, and he also has a 4.0 GPA. First pitch to Russo. Outside for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yep. Got your radar gun at the top of your screen for your viewing pleasure as well.
Service sets. And the pitch. called. I believe he called that a strike. Okay, yeah, it was a strike. 1-1. Look at this guy. 1-1 pitch to Russo. Strike 2. It's now 1-2.
He called that a strike? Oh, sorry. We're on the air.
1-2 to count to Luke Russo. Service sets. And the pitch.
Ooh.
Line drive to left field between third and short. So Russo will find himself a base runner here in the top of the first. That'll bring up number 51, Bryce Molinaro out of Hazleton High School. He's a shortstop right-handed pitcher, class of 2022. Throws right, bats right, 5'11", 180 pounds. 3.7 GPA, and guess what, Doug? He's committed to St. John's. First pitch, fouled at the plate. So Service finds himself ahead.
Good morning and welcome to Creekview Park. Just want to go over a couple of reminders. Number one, masks are highly recommended, so we do recommend that you wear a mask. Number two, please maintain 6 feet of social distance at all times. You know, coaches, if you can please help monitor the players with that, and please only one time. Also, happy 4th of July.
Oh yeah, happy 4th. Oh yeah.
Just some mental sanity. You got any of that? Like,
Where'd you get the water? You holding out?
Yeah. So we're back, I think.
Oh, we are back.
Yeah. So
We're back, and I'm parched, and it's okay. It's all right. Let's talk about the pitcher on the mound. Looks like, oh, Coach Guy. Thanks, Coach Guy.
All right, Al. So who do we got here?
It looks like number 32. Do I need to put glasses on?
No, you're good. It is 32.
Yeah, it is 32, but it's the Tellip side. So who is that, Coach? Oh, okay. There we go. Garrett Horvath out of Palmerton. He's a left-handed pitcher, first baseman, class of 2022. Bats left and throws left. 6'1", 215. And his battery mate is Corey Kalinowski.
Sure.
I'm going to try it again. Kalinowski. I'm going with Kalinowski. Corey Kalinowski, number 61.
Yeah.
Out of Bishop McDevitt. He's a catcher, outfielder, class of 2022. Right-hand thrower. Right-handed batter. 5'9", 145. He's got a 3.88 GPA.
Let's make sure we give me an ISO, right? Left-handed
Should have said he throws right, bats right.
We're good for now. Just
Getting tongue-tied.
stay on.
And the first batter he'll face for Team Tellip is TJ Schmalz, class of 2022. Just shortstop, second baseman, 5'10", 170 pounds. Out of Wallen. Oh, boy, I'm going to have to try this high school. Wallen-Paulpack. I got it. Wallen-Paulpack.
Yeah.
If he's trying to say it fast, it's hard to say.
Two-sport athlete. Believe he's a heck of a football player, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Indeed.
Looks like maybe either a quarterback or a wide receiver.
Never know, Jake. Never know, Jake.
I don't know. It looks like a beast to me, dude. 5'10", 170. I wouldn't want him to hit me.
All right. Here's the first pitch. High and away for a ball. Horvath sets in the pitch. Foul. Cued to the right side. Out of play.
Hey, Drew, you're going to pull back on your shot, so that way you got a better shot of seeing the action. You don't need to worry about the batter. Try to pick it up. Right-handed hitter, so figure third, short. Make sure you get my throw to first base.
Should count as even to Schmalls. One pitch, foul to the right side. Stays in. It's now 1-2 Schmalls.
Al, you're going to have your hands cut out for you. I looked at the roster names of some of these kids.
Yeah. I need phonetic spelling.
You're going to need protection going back to the cars because these parents are going to light you up.
Yeah. I need the Kevlar vest. 1-2 pitch is away. Now 2-2.
And again, for those of you all watching out there, reminder, the game will be posted and recorded in its entirety. So where we're at, the stream is a little slow today.
Ball outside. It's now a full count.
But as Al Fisher always tells me, you got to be prepared like a Boy Scout.
No, like you have to be a Marine and adapt and overcome.
Oh,
That's what I always tell you.
gotcha.
But prepare like a Boy Scout's good. Pitch popped up to the shortstop. Short. Yep, makes the catch.
Throw it around. Good job, Garrett. Way to work.
I need to put my glasses on.
Boy, Garrett, keep working. Boy. Same thing, Jake. Take a look, Jake.
Okay.
You need?
Now I got to go.
All right. So I'll take care of the play-by-play here. Brings up Michael Reichert. I'm going to say Rickard. Michael Rickard, 6 foot, 165 pounds, out of Riverside.
Got some strict rules here, Doctor.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's a Little League complex, Al.
Yes, sir. I understand.
You weren't ever good at following the rules.
Ball outside.
Come on, Garrett. Come on, kid.
So make sure you don't chew gum either.
Yeah.
I hate when you chew gum and then you throw it on the ground.
No.
People step on it. I'll tell you, who's stepping on it right now is the big piece on the mound, 32. Look at him.
He's dealing.
Southpaw mixing it up quite nice. That last pitch at 70 miles an hour.
Can we have number 9, Michael Rickert, at the plate? He's 6 foot, 165 pounds.
I think I covered that, but sure.
You did. Did you tell everybody he's a shortstop, second baseman?
That I didn't.
He is a shortstop, second baseman. Tell everybody he's a class of 2021. Probably didn't tell him that either.
I'll just fire myself.
And the pitch. All high. So again, in this setting, we're working without a scoreboard, so I believe there's only one out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
One out.
One out. Ball pop up the shortstop.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Al, baseball's not a sport for guys like you that have attention issues.
So true.
Pitch is up in the zone. It's always tough playing the 8 a.m. games, though, man. I used to, despise it when I saw a schedule for our team. It's like you saw an 8 a.m. game, and I'm like, that's awesome. We're going to have to win all the games in day 2 because we'll probably sleepwalk through the first one. So I give a lot of credit to this kid. Dealing, pulling back, seems to be pretty loose.
No, he looks real loose. I'd rather play an 8 o'clock game, even at my elderly age. It's going to get a little hot today. All up in the zone.
Luckily for you, I packed the Ensure, so maybe you can wake up after
Thank you
game
so
one.
much. I appreciate it. I might need more than that.
My pleasure.
A little Geritol.
All right. Sweet swinging lefty, man. Real tall, vertical stance. Oh, that.
Count is now full to Rickert. Takes the pitch on the outside corner.
We got to have a conversation with this umpire, bro. I have no idea what the hell he's calling.
And the 3-2 pitch. Ball outside, so Rickert will walk.
All right.
And that will bring up number 19, class of 22, Brett Levant.
Nice work, dude.
5'11", 190 pounds, throws right, bats right, out of Wallen-Paul Pack High School. Horvath goes to first. No play there.
We have
gets back quickly.
We have an in-house catcher on the camera there over the third base dugout, so nice to see he's paying attention to the runner.
Pitch. Over for a strike call. It's 0-1 to Levant. Good solid build on this young man. 5'11", 190. Looks like he could be a swing and a miss, and there goes the runner. Now, throw is late, not in time. So Rickert finds himself at second base. We're one out.
Make a play here, defense. Leave it in, guys. Infield, leave it in here.
And I believe an 0-2 count
To your right.
on Levant.
Right there. I'll take that whole way.
Oh, jeez.
Good bats pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. And Rickert will move up to third.
Go, Garrett.
Put himself in scoring position.
Hey, Cody, make sure you follow the runner when once he gets to the second base, if he gets to third, and then you can zoom in on.
Count is now 1-2 to Brett Levant. And the pitch. Strike three.
Nice pitch, 75 mile an hour on the put out, all speed pitch down and away.
With 2 out, that'll bring up number 29, Damon Dowkus. Ball fouled to the right side. I'm sorry, I got the wrong name. It's Gavin Lecoe. He's catcher, right-handed pitcher, 6 foot 165. Throws right, bats right out of Abington Heights High School. Now, behind the count 0-2 after that strike call in the inside corner. So Horvath getting himself in a nice groove here, Doug. Working his way out of a situation with a runner at third. The 0-2 pitch. Just missed the batter. Now 1-2 to Lecoe. Horvath sets, and the pitch. Foul to the right side and out of play. Hope they have plenty of baseballs here, Doug. You're going out in the woods.
Cody, let's go wide shot and be able to follow the baseball.
Boy, Garrett looking good, buddy.
Sure, you got the wrong.
Count is still 1-2 to Lecoe. And the pitch.
Nice job, boy.
Ball low. Nice job by the catcher there.
Yeah, there, boy. All right, kid.
It's again number 61, Corey Kalinowski out of Bishop McDevitt to Lecoe. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Pop up. The catcher looking back and does not have a chance and out of play. The count will remain at 2-2 to Gavin Lecoe.
The East Stroudsburg Warriors.
325 on the down the lines, 375 in the power alleys. I think it's 385 to dead center field. And the pitch. Ball inside, in the dirt.
Way to go, Corey. That boy.
So it's now full count to Gavin Lecoe.
Nice block there.
Real nice block. Yeah, Kalinowski's doing a great job behind the plate, showing that he knows his craft.
Yeah. Ball picks up speed on the turf, too.
Dribble down the third base side. Nice job there by Coach.
That boy, keep making pitches.
Showing some soft hands.
Horvath doing a nice job keeping the ball inside, right? That natural lefty inside movement, but he's been pounding it inside the handles, and it's been difficult for these guys to get the bat around on him.
Indeed he has. Horvath sets in the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left field. That'll fall for a base hit. The run will score. So Lecoe scores and running into second base
Good job, Joey. Very good, Joey. Damon, yep, that boy.
is Gavin Lecoe
All right.
with a stand-up double.
Late on him,
Oh.
he takes a wide turn.
Just as I cursed the pitcher.
Good job, guys. Way to line it up.
That'll bring up number 33, class of 2021, Peyton Johnson. He's a shortstop third baseman, 5'11", 185. He bats right, throws right at a Central Mountain High School. Peyton Johnson, number 33. So I think we had a special pinch runner for Gavin Laco. Second, I don't know the number, but we did see an exchange there. Here, Horvath looks to second, chases him back.
Nice work, Drew. Be able to give me second base and third base on the same shot.
Ball high and outside. It's 1-0.
Drew, you can zoom in around a little bit and it comes towards you, then it just zoom out.
Horvath looks to second, chases back the runner.
Hey, worry about the bag. Get the out. Come on.
Keeping him honest over there. Pitch from Horvath. And he catches Johnson right in the shoulder. I think Johnson's going to stay in there and say, I think I want my cuts. I want my hacks.
Yeah, well, listen, I appreciate the camaraderie, man. He thought he was hungry, so we tried to feed him a beanball for breakfast.
Don't talk about eating right now. I haven't had anything. So I assume the count goes to 2-0 even after the hit batter. Ball fouled back.
Good job, Cody. Like I said, just make sure you follow the ball when it's in play. So you can zoom in a little bit towards, not over, but a little bit towards where the ball's going.
Johnson digs in. Horvath sets. And a pitch. Out hit. Strike 3. And that should do it. So Team Tellip puts a run on the board. And it's 1-0 after 1. And we'll be right back in just a few.
Corey, you come in the dugout. Get out of the sun. All right. Bring your drink.
All right, we're back here at, I think it's Creekview Plaza.
Creekview Park.
Creekview Park, but R. Clinton Hughes Field. And we've got Team Tellip and Team Canceller, I believe.
Anthracite, Team Anthracite.
Anthracite.
Run by Canceller.
All right, run by Canceller. Gotcha. And on the mound, got number 15, again, Michael Service, ready to serve the first pitch. To number 13, Marcus Danchinson, out of MMI Prep, right-handed pitcher, outfielder, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. He's 6'3", 185 pounds. He's got a 3.6 GPA. Serves the second pitch. He's in for a strike. I believe the count should be 1-1. It is 1-1, confirmed by the umpire. Service winds, and a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2.
80 miles an hour on that last one.
Yeah, get a little smoke this early in the morning. I like it.
Nice movement.
Yes, sir. So Danchinson now behind the count, 1-2. Service sets, and the pitch. Chop to short. It's a high chopper. The throw gets him by a couple of strides. So we have the first out of the inning. The top of the second. And that'll bring up number 8. Justin Johnson out of Easton High School. Left-handed pitcher, first baseman. Class of 2021. He bats left, throws left. 6 foot, 210 pounds, and he's got a 3.2 GPA. Again, much better than I did in school.
I'm trying to find out where your floor is.
Oh, it's down there. Pitch from Service. Wide for a ball.
Yeah, Service, nice delivery. 3/4 slide action outside. left-handed hitter, that's something that's going to give you a little bit of struggle. You're going to
Sure it
find a
is.
hard time trying to pull the ball.
Indeed. Pitch from service. Yeah, it definitely tails away from him.
you
Yeah, see how it's coming away.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got the release point where
Yep.
he's letting that thing spin at about 3 o'clock. Pretty sick.
So 2-0 to count to Justin Johnson. Again, out of Easton High School. Fouled to the right side. It's now 2-1, I believe.
Yeah, so service, 6-footer, 2021 out of Abington Heights. Again, it's not 3/4, but it's that nice side action, dude.
Let's see what he brings it again.
That's pretty sick.
2-1 pitch. Ball ripped to center field. But an easy play for the center fielder. So Johnson's down, and that's 2 away. And that'll bring up number 6, Jake Hall, out of North Schuylkill High School. He's a third baseman, second baseman, class of 2022. Bats right, throws right. He's 5'11", 210 pounds, and he's got a 4.0 GPA. So a bunch of student athletes here, Doug.
Hey, man, that's what it's all about. Baseball U, PA prides himself on giving you the complete student athlete.
Was that that wasn't a word. That wasn't an operative word when you were going to school, because I don't know if you were a student athlete. I don't think you were either.
I was
Pitch for service.
I was pretty awesome in the cafeteria. I mean,
Dude, I could have given you some good competition.
oh, well.
Let's get back to business. I don't know what the count is, but here's the pitch from service. That would be...
You tell me. Oh, it was a strike. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We have a umpire interpreter. It's on site, which is good.
That's the best when the catcher's nice glove. No matter what you're throwing. Yeah.
Pitch the Hall. Ball down. It's 3-1.
All Wilson? This one's Wilson, the other one's Rollins. I love Rollins.
Nobody on. 2 out. Service winds and the pitch. Ball outside.
Again, I really like that action. I mean, usually the lefties are the ones that end up getting you inside on the hands. But for him, the way he's running that ball, coming at that 3 o'clock kind of angle, it's even running in on the righties. It's really unique, man.
Just like you, Doug.
Oh, yeah, I'm unique, all right. Okay, that was a ball down.
That was a ball down.
Yeah, not bad. My batting average of interpretation of his pitch is
And a pitch from service. Chopped. And played there by the pitcher. Service, who throws and got him. So that will end the inning. And we'll switch it up and be right back.
You got ball? You got him? Yeah, I got him.
Charles, don't feel slighted because I'm not giving you any positive feedback.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I just want to realize some food at 15. Duly noted.
Hey, great job, man.
Our lefties are a little, I think a little shielded.
Whether David goes 1 or 2. No, he's in now.
Oh,
So
yeah,
next
probably
pitch is
close
Nico.
up a little bit.
So David makes it a 1 or 2.
Yeah, so we'll do that for game 2.
All right, we're back to our Clinton Hughes Jr. Field with, on the mound, Team Baseball U Anthracite Chancellor. On the mound is David Castro, number 20. He's our new pitcher at MMI Prep. Third baseman, right-handed pitcher, class of 2022. Throws right, bats right. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. The first batter he will face is number 24. And I'm in trouble with this one. Jacob Baltricitis. I think I got it. I think Jacob's parents will have to let me know if I got it right. Class of 2022. He's an outfielder, right-handed pitcher. He's 6'5", 200 pounds. Bats right, throws right. At a Tunkhannock area high school.
Nice throwdown by Kalinowski.
I'm glad you got a chance to see it because I'm too busy I'm doing some interpretation here.
All right.
Woo! I'm getting my workout. First pitch. First pitch from Castro is high inside for a ball.
Yeah, that's a that might be the toughest one you've had to announce yet early in the summer season.
Yeah. Well, I had Baltricitis and Tunkhannock.
76 mile an hour upstairs.
Out of the zone, it's 2-0. Baltricitis 6'5". Oh, high and inside again. Castro's making sure that Baltricitis is awake. That's all.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with mixing up your pitches.
Yeah.
Keeping them honest.
That's right. Pitch from Castro, 3-0. Ball high.
Again, for those of you watching at home, we know the stream may seem a little slow, and if it is, don't worry. We're recording the games in their entirety. You can watch them back later on this evening.
Baltricitis takes one on the elbow. I'll head down to first. That'll bring up number 41, class of 2021, Kyle Serene. He's a right-handed pitcher outfielder, 6'4", 190 pounds. Bats right, throws right out of North Pocono High School. So Baltricitis at first. Takes his lead. Castro checks. And the pitch. Line drive down the line. Fair ball into the corner. Baltricitis heading into third. Being held there. And Serene stands at second. So a stand-up double for Serene. And a little bit of pressure on Castro here early on. And I believe the bottom of the second.
These fellows came to hit. What do you expect?
They did. They're turning on it. That'll bring up number 3, Ryan Collins, who's a second baseman outfielder, 5'10", 155 pounds. Bats right, throws right, and I have a problem with the name of this high school. It's Dallas High School. So I have a little problem with that. How do they allow Dallas High School in Pennsylvania? How will you allow a name in Dallas High School?
It could be tough in the Philadelphia area for recruitment.
I mean, it might be a great high school, don't get me wrong, but you got to change the name. Swing and a miss by Collins. You're unique, Dallas. All right. Pitch from Castro. The dirt. Keeps it in front. Nice work back there. It's a tough pitch to keep under control.
Like a cat.
Man, nice work. Give me props to this young man.
Good hustle. Kalinowski.
Kalinowski. I don't see a W. I got Kalinowski.
All right, Kalinowski.
If there's a W, it's Owski. Ball high.
I can't wait for Zielinski, your favorite player from
Yes.
Baseball U Philly.
We sell car parts for.
Jeez.
Here's the pitch. Ball high. So 2 on. Nobody out. The pitch. Strike call by the umpire.
You know,
I believe the count is 0-2 according to what he just showed me.
Doherty, he's looking for some extra airtime, the center fielder. He's dead set in the middle of the shot.
Is he really?
Yeah, well.
That a guy?
What are you going to do?
That looks good. Look at that. That's a nice view. It's now 1-2 to Collins. Again, Collins at class of 2021, second baseman outfielder. Ball inside. It's now 2-2. He's 5'10", 155, throws right, bats right, and once again he goes to, take a deep breath, Dallas High School. And the pitch.
Oh,
Grounded to short. Run will score. No, gets through, and 2 runs will score on the play. And Collins finds himself at first base. Got to wonder if the turf get a little tricky sometimes where you're used to a certain type of hop.
yeah. I mean, it usually gives you a pretty true hop for sure, but I think more importantly, sometimes in the morning you get that dew. And
Yeah.
it can get slippery because
Yep.
these guys are all wearing either turfs or sneakers, and that can kind of mess with your head when you feel like you can't dig in sometimes.
Once again, this is, without overstatement, a gorgeous field. Now, I'm trying to figure out, we have East
gorgeous.
Stroudsburg.
It was gorgeous.
Wait,
that you
do we have
walked
East
on it.
Stroudsburg representation here?
Yeah, right here. Hey, look at the coach wearing all the East
Oh, there it
Stroudsburg
is.
gear.
Trojans?
Warriors?
Warriors.
What planet are you on?
I don't know. I was thinking, I can't say what I was thinking. We got to stay professional. Anyway.
All right, and in that case, I'm leaving because we just been fired for your terrible.
All right, so that brings up number 4. And that should be, I think it's Casey Serene. And the runner goes in the throw. Not in time. Yes, this is Casey Serene, class of 2021. Right-handed pitcher, first baseman, 6'1", 190. Throws right, bats right at a North Pocono High School. We are in the Poconos, technically, Doug. Ball high.
76 miles an hour for Castro.
Collins at second base after stealing second. Takes his lead. Catcher sets in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Nice work of the catcher keeping it in front of him. He's got to throw.
Ooh.
Not in time.
If we had replay,
Nice
he
recovery.
may
Hey,
have
listen.
slid off the bag.
What a recovery to make that place that close for the catcher, right?
Nice camera shot by our in-house catcher,
I'm too busy
Drew
listening to
Stasic.
live act. I'd love to be able to, but Big D showing not only he can work behind the plate, but can work behind the camera.
That was a hell of a shot, dude. Nice job, Drew.
Here's the pitch for Castro. Strike called to Casey Serene. And the pitch. Strike called. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Pitch by Castro.
Didn't get the speed on it. I'm sorry, but that popped the glove.
Nah, it was spicy, but he made him chase. It was a great.
That'll bring up number 16, class of 2021, Jeff Higgins. He's a second baseman outfielder. He's 5'10", 135. Throws right, bats right at a Riverside High School. And here's the pitch, cued off the bat and behind backstop. So Castro finds himself ahead of the count, 0-1. Pitch from Castro. Ooh, that bit down. 1-1. Castro showing a little bit of bite on his breaking ball. Again, the count is even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Castro. Ground ball up the middle, has eyes and a base hit, and the run will score. So Collins crosses home plate.
Good job, guys.
And I believe that'll do it. That's 5 batters, and we'll switch up sides. And we'll be right back after this break.
Michael, in the dugout. Joey, in the dugout, too. You're hitting good. Come on, hustle.
Skywalker and Big D, man. Nice work by you, youngins.
Thank you.
If you need to use the walkie-talkie, you just gotta hold the button at the top left while he's talking, and then you let go.
First next inning, yes, sir. Hey, boy.
All right, we're back at our Clinton Hughes Jr. Field. Do you know what's called that?
I also know it was the home of the East Stroudsburg Warriors.
East Stroudsburg Warriors, okay.
Yeah.
And Baseball University, PA Scranton,
Indeed.
with their showcase
Got
this morning.
Team Tellip versus Team Canceller, or Team Scranton-Tellip versus Team Anthracite. Canceller.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm buying if you're selling. So on the mound,
Matt Martin out of Holy Redeemer. This 5'8", 160-pound pitcher.
so I have no glasses on. I guess he's number 0. So
He is 00.
all right, beautiful. So he's facing number 9, Brett Anthracite out of Hazleton High School, right-handed pitcher, third baseman. 4.0 GPA. 6'3", class of 2023. How about that? Big swing and a miss.
It's a big country lefty.
Yes, he is. Martin likes to work out of the stretch. And here's the pitch. Pop straight back.
Off the backstop pole.
And your color commentating is on point. Good job. The pitch. Ooh, nice breaking ball. Tough to lay off, but Anthracite did. So nice work. I believe the umpire called 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Matt Martin finishes up Anthracite, and that'll bring up number 3, Hector Luis Guzman out of Hazleton High School. He's a shortstop, second baseman, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. 5'11", 140 pounds. First pitch from Martin. It's high for a ball and away. High and away for a ball, actually. 2-0 now.
78 miles an hour on the radar. Again, for those of you watching the stream, if it's a little lagging, game is being recorded and will be posted in its entirety. So you can go back and forth, especially for you college coaches that are out there. Got a lot of good feedback from Coach Kyle Lindsay from Arcadia University.
Ball popped straight back after cueing the last pitch to the right side. I believe the umpire said it was 2-2. Again, we're working out a scoreboard. Under these rules, we're working either 3 outs or 5 batters. Line drive. He tomahawked that, as I like to say. The throw from the shortstop got him by a couple of strides. So 1 down here in the, I believe, the top or bottom of the 3rd. But we're just playing baseball. So
Baseball. Attaboy, Cody.
that'll bring up number 61, Corey Kalinowski out of Bishop McDevitt. He's a catcher outfielder, class of 2022, throws right, bats right. 5'9", 145. He's got a 3.88 GPA. As Bobby Jones said about Jack Nicklaus, he plays a game I'm not familiar. Well, he's got a GPA you're not familiar with, Doug.
This is very true.
Out straight back. Again, Kalinowski doing a great job behind the dish. Looking like those cat-like reflexes. The pitch. Breaking ball away. 2-1. Beautiful shot from our center field camera.
Yes.
Luckily, they can't see any of us because the batter's blocking me.
Amen to that.
Oh, there I am.
You're that guy, huh?
Yeah. And the pitch.
Upstairs and in. 78-mile-an-hour fastball for Martin, class of 2021.
Pitch from Martin. Ooh, grounded to short. Slow roller and could not make the play.
Tough one, man. Little slippery.
Yeah. Yeah, there was definitely
On
dew
the turf
because
this
my
morning.
sneakers are a little bit wet. So definitely I can attest to the dew being out there.
The dew, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, not Mountain Dew. Although I could go for a Mountain Dew. There's a lot of caffeine in Mountain Dew. Did you know that?
Yeah. Huh?
Like the highest. One of the highest now. All right. That'll bring up number 42. Oh, line
Daugherty
drive,
into the
Daugherty
gap.
in the gap. Drops for a base hit. Reiner takes a turn and goes into third with a head-first dive. I know he was wanting to do that on the turf. Did he get a little rug burn on that? I don't know. He went head first on that.
Well, Daugherty wasting no time.
Yeah. Drops a nice base hit to center field. Catcher calls out a play. That'll bring up number 2, Joseph Fincera out of Freedom High School. Second baseman outfielder, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. He's 5'9", 160 with a 3.5 GPA. I believe the first pitch was called a strike, I think, from Martin. And here's the pitch. High and tight.
Staying consistent, Martin. Sitting 77, 78 with the fastball.
It's 1-1 to Fincera. And a pitch. Called strike. It's now 1-2. Nice pitch on the outside corner there by Matt Martin. Once again, he's a 5'10". I'm sorry, 5'8", 160-pound right-handed pitcher, shortstop, and the pitch. Ball is chopped to third, and the third baseman waits for it to go foul, and it does go foul. Picks it up while it's in fair territory. So Fincera will have to find himself back to the home plate. That ball had trouble for third baseman if it stayed fair, Doug.
Yeah, that would have had eyes going all the way down to that corner.
Martin sets, goes over to first. Not in time. So Kalinowski at third. Ball in the dirt. Throws over to first. Tried to catch him sleeping, but did not get him in time. But good heads up by the catcher.
The catcher in his own right, Kalinowski at third base. He's trying to create some havoc over there and get in the heads of the pitcher, too. Nice little game of chess here early this morning.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. There goes the runner. Umpire calls strike 3.
That was nasty on the corner with that 68-mile-an-hour curveball.
Indeed it was, and we are flipping sides. We'll go to a break. We'll be right back.
All around. Hey, Charles, we got coffee and donuts and stuff that'll be over here, too. So, for after the game.
Short. Got it. Get a drink. Get a drink.
Can we bring that umbrella? Yeah, it's in the Tahoe. Oh, great. Because I was going to go buy one. And I got you a fan, too. So all you camera guys are fans in the Tahoe and just plug in your power strip. Tell me. Man. No, you're the man, bro. Alright, we all the man.
Boy, Nico, get the hell out, kid.
Wish I could have got a little closer to the fence. I'm losing 10, 15 feet here. Well, that'll be a good measurement for that stadium tomorrow because it's 392. So the whole that platform is over the fence. You're gonna love that.
All right, we are back at our Clinton Hughes Jr. Field. It's a lot to say for the Baseball U Showcase. Baseball U Showcase of Pennsylvania, Scranton. Did I get that all right?
You did.
Mr. Mike Guy.
That's
Good
it.
guy, that Mike Guy.
Indeed he is.
He heard that. I didn't even know he was sitting there. He's got a big grin on his face.
Well, damn, good thing you didn't say anything else.
I was going to say, the guy doesn't know how to park your truck. He's got it all the way out there. Anyway, we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 1, Nico Stancato out of Hazleton High School, right-handed pitcher, outfielder, class of 2022. Bats right, throws right, 5'10", 140 pounds, 3.5 GPA. The young man can bring it. And he is facing number 57, Aiden DeLucy, class of 2023. He's catcher, right-handed pitcher, 6'1", 170, throws right, bats right, out of North Pocono High School.
He's a youngin', man. 2023.
Yep.
Good
size. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're on the same page.
Yeah, great minds think alike, but I don't know if that's applicable here. But anyway, here's the pitch. Breaking ball, called strike, I believe, because I think umpire said 2. He's got a unique way of calling balls and strikes. I don't want to say it too loud, even though all our folks can hear it.
It's gonna be a long day. As far as got to conserve that energy and
Yeah.
heat. So
I mean, can you give me one of these? Can you give me the old watch, folks? See it on. Just give me one of these. The pitch, foul to the right side and out of play. So we have 5 games today, right?
5 glorious games of baseball today.
A lot of fun. A beautiful field. Ooh, tough to lay off. Nice job by DeLucy, lay off that pitch. I'd have been sitting on the bench. Full count to DeLucy. I'm hoping I say the name right, but it looks like it's correct. Ball 4. And again, for the batters, Doug, if you do get a ball 4, how many more pitches do you get? Do you know if that answer to that one? Because it was a full count.
Yeah, I think you get one more.
Okay. And that's ball 5.
I don't know, man. He seemed to. I think he said. There you go. I think he said 1 and 2.
They must redo the count, reset the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So DeLucy goes down swinging. Stancato looking strong with his first batter. That'll bring up number 14, class of 2022, TJ Schmalls, shortstop, second baseman, 5'10", 170 pounds. Bats right, throws right, out of Wallenpaul Pack High School. I got it down, like without even.
Look at this guy.
Oh, look at that. Oh. First pitch is nasty, but just outside for a ball. 67 miles an hour.
About a 3-foot break on that pitch.
It did. Without exaggeration.
Nice pitch there by Stancato.
1-0 pitch. Oh, it's a shot in the gap. And it's going to fall and take a couple hops. And number 14, Schmalls, getting in there, sliding with a double. So Schmalls jumped all over that first pitch into the gap. I'm sorry, that was the second pitch because he threw a breaking ball. First.
Yeah, right now the stream looks like Mr. Roboto, like an 80s music video.
Oh, we got sticks?
Yeah. So
Arigato.
for everybody's watching knows that
we're at the mercy of Wi-Fi, Doug. That's what it is. We're plugged straight in, but unfortunately Wi-Fi is not strong enough for us to send the signal up. So we will still have it uploaded, right?
we will.
You'll have it done like right after this game? Just kidding, dude. I was just kidding. I know.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Look at him. Look, he gave me the
It'll
look.
be after the completion.
There's a
of
lot of
today's
work to do to
events.
get that there. It's after the completion. That was a joke. don't think you take jokes very well.
Well, now,
All right.
now when people are waiting at Vader Wrestling, hey, I'd like
Well,
to
it's
see a
not
nice
like we have a
clean
headquarters
screen.
or anything, you know. We're bringing them a lot
We are.
because that's all we got to give. We're
all
giving
we
you
got.
all because that's all we got to give.
Who's bad now?
We got number 9. Will be
Michael Rickard.
Michael Rickard. Again, number 9, class of 2021, Michael Rickard, shortstop, second baseman, 6 foot 165 out of Riverside High School. He bats left and throws right.
Oh, nasty 64-mile-an-hour
That
curveball.
was nasty. Beautiful pitch.
All right, Drew, you can go to your action.
And the pitch, high and away for a ball. Count is even at 2-2. Stancato sets. Looks to second, and the pitch. Ball has a nice little tail on it, but it's outside for a ball. It's now full to Rickard. Stancato sets. And the 3, no. Looks to third and has a runner out at third.
Nice.
So
hose.
nice job by the pitcher there to have a good heads up. To catch Smalls at third base.
I'll get you another one. Come on. Big play for him.
Stancato goes back out of the windup and foul out of play by Rickard. I believe the count's still full. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to short. Picked up there and throws and got him by a couple of strides, and that will end the inning. We'll be switching sides, and we'll be right back.
Order, guys. Good job. Nico, you come here. Nico, you come here.
Nice job on that shot, right? Just be mindful. Don't try to stay wide enough to pull it out so you have both the shortstop and the first
Back to
baseman.
the top, guys. Grant,
Really
Luke,
good.
Bryce,
Nice work.
Dalkus, Damon, 4. Good job. Michael, nice job.
Look at the party in here.
There's way too many people here. We're writing that 5-person. Yeah, there's not enough red tape for everybody.
Tilt your camera down a little bit so you're showing less of the trees. I got a graphic up underneath the picture. Right there. Good. Right there.
Oh, wait a second. How's it feel? You do have it. What happened at that play at second?
Keep your spacing. Doesn't look like adequate spacing. You got another inning?
Yeah,
Good, man. Good.
I'll pitch today tomorrow. Oh, it's an 8 start tomorrow?
That was a better route there on that ball. That ball in the gap.
Yeah, now when I was pitching, you were spinning around in circles.
Oh, there it is.
What? That one that Garmin almost was a home run?
We got
It wasn't almost
ball
a
that
home run.
went into orbit for a
Huh?
couple minutes.
You were going like this.
What do you mean? That was almost fine.
Alright, that was too hot to the wall. Let's go.
Yep, one bounce.
All right, we're back here at R. Clinton Hughes Jr. Field.
Let's go, kid. Come on.
And we still have Matt Martin for the Tellip Scranton squad on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped to the right side. Foul. And he is facing number 23, Grant Russo out of Hazleton High School, catcher, outfielder, class of 2023. He is a switch hitter, so he's batting left against the right-handed pitcher. Throws right, 5'9", 160 pounds. And again, he's got that 4.0 GPA in the pitch. Line drive to short. Shortstop backs up and throws, and looks like he beat the throw. So Russo gets down the line pretty fast. And he gets himself there safely with an infield single. And I don't know if it's any relation, but there's another Russo right behind him, and it would be Luke Russo, number 21, out of Hazleton High School, outfielder, infielder, right-handed pitcher. Class of 2022, throws right, bats right, 5'9", 160 pounds in the pitch from Martin. Ball outside. 1-0 to count to Russo. So Russo at first, Russo at the plate. That would be Grant Russo at first. And the throw, not in time.
Drew, that's an awesome shot. You can get a little tighter so you zoom in a little bit more to bring your guys closer to you.
Great third base angle. Showing a pitcher. Runner. Go to first. And Grant Russo gets back in time. So Martin's got his mind on Russo at first. Now he focuses on the batter. And there goes the runner. Russo is in there with a stolen base.
Got wheels.
Yes, he does.
So
Well, he got down that line to leg out that infield single, so he's showing a lot of speed out there
the Russo
on the base
brothers
path.
helping each other out.
Yes, sir. Aren't they the same guys that did the Marvel Studios? Aren't they the Russo brothers that did that?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
well,
they
I'll ask
play
Cody.
baseball for fun.
Can you call Cody on his mic? Isn't the Russo brothers that directed the Endgame? These guys are multi-talented. Chopper foul. Scooped there nicely by the coach. And Luke Russo at the plate with Grant Russo standing at second. And Matt Martin on the mound. Martin sets. And the pitch. High for a ball.
Oh.
Snap throw down to second. Not in time. Keeping him alive out there in the base pads. His head on a swivel.
Oh, look who it is. It's Jimmy Goulden.
Jimmy Goulden. Is he delivering some goodies? All outside. 76-mile-an-hour breaking ball.
Still looking good, man. Power is up. Remember what we were telling you before about sometimes you can't.
Here's the pitch. Ball high and inside to Luke Russo, which could be his brother at second. Taking his lead. Martin sets in the pitch. High and away for a ball.
All right. Talking it up with
Coach Goulden likes it up here.
Goulden, Baseball U Philly.
I like it up here too. Love it up here. And Luke will find himself a base after that at bat against Martin. And a trip to the mound. Now, I haven't met is that Coach Tellip that's on the mound?
That is Coach Tellip.
Okay.
Bruce.
I haven't met
Trevor Tellip.
Trevor Tellip.
Yep.
I haven't met him, so I know Coach Goulden, Coach Guy,
I don't know. Our
Coach Peterson.
Our camera guys have these guys surrounded, so we'll try our best to help Coach find a good side.
He's looking good.
All right.
And after a few minutes with Martin, Coach Tellip heads back to the dugout. And he will now face, Martin will now face number 51. That's Bryce Marlinaro out of Hazleton High School. Shortstop, right-handed pitcher, class of 2022. Bats right, throws right. He's 5'11", 180. He's 3.7 GPA, and he is committed to St. John's. And there goes the runner. And here's the, no. Catcher holds the throw. So Luke Russo at first did not go, but Grant Russo finds himself at third base. And the catcher calls out his call for a first and third situation. I tell you, Doug, it was nice not having to get up at 4:30 in the morning this morning.
Yeah.
Or a long trek. Pop. That's a nice breaking ball by Martin.
So how did you?
Molinaro on that.
I'm probably not going to name the hotel we stayed at for fear of we may be back here again. But dogs barking at midnight. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was out. CPAP machine was on. I was out. I was gone. Here's the throw, and he's in, and the run will score. Heads up base running by Grant Russo.
It's the old deli move. The deli counter, give a penny, take a penny.
Yes, sir. All right.
Give one, take one.
Wow, you're making things up as you go along. I never heard that reference.
I haven't had any caffeine yet.
Yeah. I don't think our fans appreciate that. Well, not our fans, but the fans of the Baseball U. I don't think we have any fans yet. Do we have fans?
That's debatable. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. If people like Kojak, I think we'd have fans.
well, again, I
With
appreciate
the
the
head
people
you
that
got
are
going.
hanging in there listening to the stream as it's a bit lagging because of lack of strong internet here. However, again, this game will be recorded, so you'll be able to see it flawlessly in its entirety after today's game.
I can't wait to see it. I've been looking at some of the work
Yeah,
the guys are doing out there. They're doing a great job.
doing a good job, man. Well,
The pitch. High for a ball. So, Molinaro.
we got Molinaro, nice job.
Facing
Good battle
Matt Martin.
going here.
Yep. Pitch from Martin. Ball outside. Skips straight back to DeLucy behind the dish. DeLucy's getting his work back there.
Yes. He's both these catchers doing a really solid job. Turf balls, never fun.
Indeed, they aren't.
Oh,
There's his
that's
fly
gonna
ball left
loft it
field,
into
and
the
it's
gap,
going to
and that'll
fall.
score a run.
And now Luke Russo will score.
So,
I'll bring up number 29, Damon Daukus out of Mount Carmel High School. First baseman outfielder, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. 5'10", 205 with a 4.0 GPA. This guy's built like a linebacker. Pop straight back and out of play.
that's how they build them in Mount Carmel. Huh?
Is that how they build them in Mount Carmel? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that dude.
They build them that way?
yeah,
Is that how they build them? Okay.
that's what happens,
Put
man.
a little fertilizer, I thought maybe. Oh, the first, not in time.
Trying to get used to this new switcher.
So Martin keeps Molinaro honest and again goes back to first.
The in-house catcher, Washington College, soon-to-be freshman Drew Stasic with some good camera work.
There goes the runner, and here's the throw from Luke DeLucy, not in time. So Molinaro finds himself at second base. Daukus has a duck on a pond. They still use that terminology?
Yeah, Ducks
They
on the
do?
Pond. That's the
I thought it was like, you know,
Rowan
'cause I was
College,
old.
South Jersey, Cumberland
Okay.
broadcast.
All right.
Ducks on the
Chopper back to the pitcher. Throws the first and gets him. And Molinari finds himself advancing to third. And that'll bring up number 13, Marcus Dackinson, at an MMI prep. Right-handed pitcher outfielder, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. And another chopper off the plate and dribbles foul. He's 6'3", 185, 3.6 GPA. Good size young man. That count goes to 0-1. Martin working out of the stretch. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Goes back to the backstop. And Molinaro will score. Jeez. Pitcher Martin. Low for a ball.
Did it sound like you broke?
Yeah, it does. It's not like it really would.
He was our ace for JV last year.
Martin's still working out of the stretch. And the pitch.
Okay.
Ground ball, a deep short. Backhanded there, and the throw. Oh, nice try by the shortstop. That's a tough throw. Going to the backhand side. I think that's 5 batters, so we're going to be switching it up. We'll be right back.
Please stay 6 feet apart, guys, seriously, because they're talking about it in there. I don't feel like getting my balls busted. Okay.
Yeah, $5 to make it. Kobe. Boo. And hold on one second. Sorry. No, he's fine. On, Nico.
All right, we are back at our Clinton Hughes Junior Field, home of the East Stroudsburg University Warriors. Got that one right this time. And host Baseball University, PA Scranton. We have number 19, Brett Levant, who hits a fly ball to deep right field and falls for a base hit. That was the class of 2022, Brett Levant, right-handed pitcher, third baseman, 5'11", 190, out of Wallen Paulpack High School.
Thing I love about
Did I say it wrong? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Second at bat where he comes in there and just gets right to it.
Yep.
Right?
I remember that. Yeah. Actually,
sometimes it can be maddening when you see that first pitch fastball. I'll call it go to waste because you just let it go by. But for him, second time he swung first pitch, and I love it.
Foul tip. I believe we still have Nico Stancato out of Hazleton High School, right-handed pitcher, outfielder, class of 2022, on the mound. And he is facing, goes to first, not in time.
Got a new
number 28,
new toy,
Gavin Laco. Can I talk about who's at the plate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because they're more important. You can talk about your toys later. We got a catcher, right-handed pitcher, 6'1", 165 out of Abington Heights High School. Now talk about your toys, Doug. I don't know. We got to keep it G-rated. So go ahead.
No, happy that we can add a couple new little bells and whistles with our
that toy,
new piece of equipment that allows
I
us
like
to
it. It's sharp.
Get back and forth to some shots a little quicker.
So your mindset's in a better place. You're in a better place right now.
I'm in a much better place.
Yeah. This is like your CBD oil. This right here. Yeah. I got you.
Anytime I have technology that works, it's a beautiful thing, Al.
All right. So Laco digging in at home plate. Stancato goes to first.
Faked me out.
Not in time to get Levant. So Levant at first. Laco at the plate. Stancato on the mound. Stancato sets, and the pitch. Ooh, nice breaking ball. Ooh.
65 miles an hour. That thing dropped off the table.
All right, I'm not going to say anything because I don't get in trouble if the umpire watches this, but I thought I caught the plate. But that's okay. Did I say that? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right. Family and Stancato's probably like, he's right. It did catch the plate. And Stancato goes to first, not in time to get
Stancato, nice job. He's faked me out twice now with the switching to the right shot.
Sorry, one day you'll get it right, Doug.
One day. One can hope. And, Al,
takes his lead.
Happy 4th of July to you, buddy.
Thank you. Same to you. I got a text from Kelly Slade, too. Wishing me happy.
Well, there's
called third strike.
Some fireworks of a pitch. Saucy.
Just a bit. That'll bring up number 33, class of 2021, Peyton Johnson. Again, he's a shortstop third baseman, 5'11", 185 out of Central Mountain High School. And he faces Nico Stancato. Working out of the stretch with Levant at first. Levant takes his lead. Nice breaking ball over for a strike.
Yeah, man.
That is pretty.
He's going to pitch backwards, so his off-speed stuff is nasty. He's been able to throw it consistently for strikes. So I love the fact that he's showing the confidence to just go get it.
Good way to start getting your breaking ball over for first strike.
Damn,
Goes over to
the second
first.
time he did it to me. Good move.
It is a good move. It's a quick move. That's why Levant's probably not taking as much turf as he would like to. Although he's on the cut. So Levant leads in the pitch. Line drive to left field, dropping quickly and falls for a base hit. So Levant moves up to second.
All right, hey, good pitch, Nico.
Good job.
And again, I believe that was Laco with the base hit to left field. So that'll bring up number 24, class of 2022, Jacob Baltricitis. I got it right, I think. Outfielder, right-handed pitcher, 6'5". 6'5", 200 pounds, right-handed. Throws right, bats right. At it. Tuckahannock Area High School. First pitch is a ball.
Pretty good pitch.
So we have one down here. Runners at first and second. Levant takes his lead at the second. And Stancato keeps him honest. Swing and a miss. Baltricitis taking himself a big hack there.
Stancato really doing a nice job mixing up these breaking balls. And he's hitting them on the corners, which is pretty sick in its own right.
Pitch from Stancato. Chopped. Foul on the third base side. I'm going to say this several times, but I keep looking at it when there's a chopped foul and I look at the field. This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful setting. What a great field.
Far cry from our days, buddy.
There were no turf fields when I was growing up.
Oh, the old Veteran Stadium.
Wow. Here's the pitch. Strike three, struck him out.
Stancato is just getting better like fine wine, man. Farther he gets on the game, a little bit more age on it. And, dude, his off-speed stuff is just not hittable right now.
Indeed it isn't. So I bring up number 42, Kyle Serene. Again, he is a right-handed pitcher, outfielder, class of 2021, 6'4", 190. Out of North Pocono High School. Ground ball to the right side, picked there by the second baseman who throws, and nice hold there by Johnson at first. I believe that was Johnson, number 8. Yes, Justin Johnson holds the bag nicely. And that'll end the side, so we are flipping sides. We'll be right back.
All right, Tanner, you're in. Nico, great job. Give Tanner his cleats back. You're going to go to left field next inning. Tanner's in, Grant's catching, Justin, you're at first still, Hector second, Bryce short. Brett,
It's 6.
Brett.
7, 8.
Third base, next inning.
I showered in 3 days. Okay.
Third base, next inning.
I'm not sure.
Luke, you're in center. Dan, you're in right next inning, okay?
Yeah,
It's not messing with a good thing, man. You made that play.
Don't worry about
Met
it.
your
Cool
quota.
for the day.
Met your quota.
I'll go back to being
Some people like they brush their teeth after everything they eat.
hectic.
We are at, who made the last out?
I know what.
Justin, Jake, Brett, Who's,
Which one's your bag?
5.
That's the
Grant, go with Tanner, get him going,
Have
okay?
a ball, somebody.
You okay? Brett, make sure you're loose. Brett, you're also hitting fourth.
All right.
Corey.
We are back, and I have to get the name of this park again because, unfortunately, we'll call it Creekview Park. It's like Clinton Hughes Jr. Field. Beautiful home of East Stroudsburg University Warriors with 325 down the line, 375 in the powers, and 385 to center. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the 17U Tellip Scranton team, and that's number 4, Casey Serene, class of 2021. right-handed pitcher, first baseman, 6'1", 190. Throws right, bats right out of North Pocono High School. The first pitch to Dustin Johnson, I believe, was a ball. Swing and a miss by Johnson. Hopefully get a count from the umpire. And the pitch from Casey Serene. Time to get Johnson. So, nice piece of heading by Johnson. Great job by the second baseman going deep to his backhand and just missing Johnson at first. That'll bring up number 6, Jake Call at a new Schuylkill High School. That's North Schuylkill High School. Third baseman, second baseman, class of 2022. Bats right, throws right. He's 5'11", 210. Got a 4.0 GPA. Jake Call. Snap throw, try to get Johnson, not in time. So we got Gavin Lecoe behind the dish, trying to catch Johnson over at first. And again, Jake Call at the plate. Line drive. Going to second and a throw. Couldn't quite see that one. It seemed like a line drive. I don't know if the pitcher got his glove on it because it looked like it slowed it down to second. But there is one out, and that'll bring up number 9, Brett Anthracite out of Hazleton High School, right-handed pitcher, third baseman. He's a class of 2023. He's 6'3", 180 pounds with a 4.0 GPA. Bats left, throws right. Big kid for going into his sophomore year. Here's a pitch from Casey Serene. Calls strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike. I believe that's now 0-2. Okay. So I'm finding that it's Analoic, I believe, because I was saying Antalik. So his dad pitched in the minor leagues for a number of years.
Yeah,
so
the
he's got a
Yankees
little pedigree.
organization.
Oh, you knew that? Were you holding out? Well, you already looked it up? How'd you find that out?
Always have an ear open, man.
Yeah.
Jeff, Jeff.
Jeff Anatolik. Yeah, Jeff? Oh, you know him well. Okay. You guys had coffee a couple times?
You just got me one, actually.
Did you have a cup of coffee?
That's why we were
No,
a
like they
little
say, you
late
had a cup
on
of
the
coffee in the
last
minors? Like, okay. All right, there you go.
Yeah, we had a cup of coffee
in the
out here
bigs?
at Creekview Park.
There's the throw to second, not in time.
Hey, Drew, give me that shot at second base.
So Casey Serene keeping Johnson honest at second. Yeah, so my brother from another Doug Stasic with BFA Sports knows Antolic, I think it is, pretty well. You guys hang out, but so all this information I don't even know. Fouled to the left side, third base side, out of play.
What's not well known is I had a cup of coffee in a lot of places, like Citizens Bank Park and Progressive Field in Cleveland.
That would be in the stands.
Yeah, but I did have a cup of coffee there.
I don't know why you'd be having coffee in the middle of summertime at night.
Keep it
I can see a cerveza, mas fina, but so back to the game. Class of 2021 on the mound. 6'1", 190 out of North Pocono. And here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Johnson slides head first safely. So Johnson looking frisky on the base pass. Stealing third after legging out an infield single. Ball down to Brett Antolic, I believe.
It's a beautiful day out here, buddy.
It is. Clouding up a little bit. I don't think we're expecting anything, but slightly ominous, but get that in summertime clouds. Especially with a little bit of moisture in the air. Line drive, back to the pitcher, and through the hole, and a base hit for Antolic. And Johnson will score. And that will bring up number 3, Hector Luis Guzman out of Hazleton High School, shortstop, second baseman, class of 2021. Bats right, throws right, 5'11", 140 pounds. With Anthracite at first base after that C9 single up the middle. Casey Serene takes a look over at first, sets, goes over there. Not in time. Again, Serene sets. Pitches. Fly ball to right field, hit pretty deep. Taken all the way back to the fence, and it falls. So Guzman looking like he's going to go for 3, and he will. Anthracite or Anthracite? Anthracite. All right.
Thankfully,
I got it.
Thankfully, the baseball UPA.
Yeah, baseball.
Mr. Mike Guy.
Mike Guy could be better at give me phonetic spelling. Don't you think I should have phonetic spelling?
Phonetic spelling, this guy. All right. So there's my partner, Al Primadonna Fisher.
That's right. Never question that. All right. Brings up number 61, Corey Kalinowski. Kalinowski out of Bishop McDevitt. Catcher, outfielder, class of 2022.
Yeah, Kalinowski, Al, just been doing an awesome job behind the plate defensively the whole game long. You know, show him above average, I call it plus blocking ability. He's doing a nice job keeping the shoulders
Oh, good cut. That was nice.
over the, dirt or turf.
Yep.
Everything's been in front of him. Like, he had one hop that was kind of out to his right, but he still got his leg guard out and was able to prevent the runner from being at third base. And he's called a nice game.
Yep,
Really
sure
mixing
is.
up the pitches.
First pitch is fouled off by Kalinowski. See, if you had the W, it would be Owski, but it's Oski.
Oh, and that's a wicked 59-mile-an-hour curveball. So Serene.
Guzman at third, the pitch. Fly ball to the right side, and foul should drop and out of play. Kalinowski has got a 2-strike count. And we can get that confirmation from the home plate umpire. Serene sets, and the pitch. High for a ball. 2-2 to count. To Corey Kalinowski. Again, we have number 4, Casey Serene on the bump. 6'1", 190.
There you go.
Serene sets in the pitch. Line drive, base hit to left field. That'll bring home Guzman or Guzman. We're going to go with Guzman, but nice piece of hitting there. Kalinowski. And that is the 5th batter, so we are going to be flipping sides, and we'll be right back.
Hector, second base. Brett, you're at third. Bryce is short. You're going to be pitching next after him. Okay? Good job, guys. Good job. Corey, you're in left. I like it. I like it. Don't meatball. Really? That's what you like. That meatball is about to be a moonshot. No. Your face like you're about to drop it. Oh, Damon. Corey's in left this inning. I'm sorry.
And welcome back to Creekview Park at R. Clinton Hughes Jr. Field, home of the East Stroudsburg University Warriors. And today's home of Boston. What am I saying, Boston? Baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball U.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania Scranton. A new pitcher on the mound, and that would be Tanner Wallakavage, number 10 out of North Schuylkill High School, left-handed pitcher outfielder, class of 2021. He bats right and throws left. He's 6 foot 160 and a 3.4 GPA. And he is now facing number 3, Ryan Collins, second baseman outfielder at Dallas High School. Gosh, it hurts to say that. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get past that.
You can do it, man. I have faith in you. All right, so
Oh, we do have Dallas Goddard in the Philadelphia Eagles.
81-mile-an-hour fastball.
That's nice. What a little tail I thought I saw.
It did.
Tailing away from the right-handed batter.
Away from the right-handed batter, the southpaw. Baseball U, PA, home of your left-handed pitchers. Doesn't matter what part of the state you're in.
Oh, nice breaking ball. Says a little high, but it's got a nice little bite to it.
Yeah, he's got great differential, arm slot. Wouldn't say he's over the top, but he's close.
Oh, a nice cool breeze.
That's an easy 80 miles an hour fastball.
Effortless.
100%.
And the pitch fouled back. Again to Ryan Collins.
So Wallakavage.
Yep, Wallakavage at a North Schuylkill High School, left-handed pitcher, outfielder. 6 foot, good size. 160 pounds.
Yeah, it's just he's doing a nice job. I mean, jumping out of here, getting his first few pitches in.
Ball high, just a little bit out of zone.
Still sitting at 80 miles an hour.
Wallakavage sets the pitch. Ball high.
So that's the good differential that you want, all right? So he's throwing some nice heat, mixing it up, putting his locations around. Then he comes back all speed, 69 miles an hour. That's enough to keep a hitter off balance for sure.
Indeed it does. Fly ball to right field.
You're out into that gap.
In the gap and falls for a base hit. So Collins finds himself at first base. Finds himself at first base. And now I'll bring up number 57, catcher, right-handed pitcher, class of 2023, Aiden DeLucy. Again, he's class of 2023, working his tail off behind that dish, doing a nice job. First pitch is away for a ball. And DeLucy is a catcher, right-handed pitcher, 6'1", 170, out of North Pocono High School. Ball high. Wallakavage just missing the zone. Trying to find his groove.
Always tricky with a left-handed move. Wallakavage doing a nice job because I'm trying to stay focused on him like a base coach.
Well, Ryan Collins is probably having the same challenge over there at first base. As he takes his lead, Wallakavage sets. And a pitch. Pop up to the infield. Wallakavage calls for it, makes the play. So there's one down. Collins stays at first base. And that'll bring up number 4, the man who was on the bump, Casey Serene, or Serine. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Right-handed pitcher, first baseman, 6'1", 190, out of North Pocono High School. It's a class of 2021. So Wallakavage works his way out of that jam in the last batter. With Ryan Collins at first. The first pitch, ball.
Starting to hear Coach Trevor down there, Tellip, using the armbands,
Swinging a miss by Serene.
yelling out a bunch of numbers.
Yes, he is. Do you know what play is on? You want to give it away?
Yeah, get aggressive.
All right. Cabbage sets. And a pitch. Nice pitch there on the inside corner for a strike. And Jimmy Golden decides to bang his head against the tent.
Better than banging his head against a wall, which is normally what he would do.
True. Swinging a miss. He struck him out. So Cabbage now strikes out Casey Serene. And then I'll bring up number 16, Jeff Higgins, second baseman outfielder, class of 2021, 5'10", 135 out of Riverside High School. And Cabbage goes over to first. Ball gets away from Johnson. Collins stays there. And the pitch for Cabbage. Swing and a miss.
He's staying consistent right around that 80 mark. He's been mixing it up between 78 and 80. What I'm really liking from him is the way he's controlling the running game.
Pitch, swing and a miss again.
Because what he's doing now, even being a lefty, where naturally you kind of get the attention, he's shortening the gap. What he is actually, he's changing up the timing. He's changing up his looks. So he's getting, it's very hard for these guys to get a good read on him.
And a pitch, nasty.
So he got about a -12 curveball from his fastball. That one dropped in at 67 miles an hour on the gun.
Yeah, real nice pitch. Cabbage is very crafty on that mound. Here's the pitch. Fouled out to the right side and out of play.
Great job, Drew. Doing a real good job over there.
Big D on the third base camera. Oh, nice pitch. Strike him out looking, and then we will switch sides again and be right back.
Bryce, you're up 5. All right, the one pitch, well, the one curveball he threw, I thought it was strike, but it was like just a hanging curve, and I didn't want to hit straight for the pass.
Great athlete. Ball in the dirt.
All right. Count is full.
Serene works out of the windup. And the pitch. Ball outside.
So he's going to have to come here to Doherty, as he's done a nice job working the count, and he's certainly hunting for something to hit.
Here's the pitch to Doherty. Fly ball to center field. Center field doesn't have to move very much, and Collins makes the play. Nice shot from our center field camera there. Real nice work. So Serene gets his first out. And then I'll bring up number 2, Joseph Fansera out of Freedom High School, second baseman outfielder. Class of 2021. Bats right, throws right. 5'9", 160 and a 3.5 GPA. The first pitch from Serene. Line drive may fall for a hit, and it does. So Fansera wastes no time taking that fastball to center field. That'll bring up number 23, Grant Russo. Again, Russo is a switch hitter, class of 2023. Catcher outfielder out of Hazleton High School, 5'9", 160 and a 4.0 GPA. First pitch from Serene, and there goes the runner. And not in time to get Fansera. So Fansera is frisky. Frisky at the plate, frisky in the base paths.
Yeah, and both times one of the Russo brothers have been up, the guys in front of them been able to advance to second base. So these guys are doing a nice job working together. It puts a little bit more pressure on the hitter as far as waiting to your guys in scoring position. But I'll tell you what, when you put a line drive into one of these gaps and score a guy from second base, it's worth its weight in gold. You're feeling really good about it. And so I've seen both the Russo brothers wait until the guy gets in scoring position to swing the bat.
Very observant, my brother. Very observant. There's the pitch. In the dirt. Nice job by DeLucy. You're going to snap throw down there.
Ooh.
Keeping Fansera honest. I'm sorry, that's Leco.
Nice work there, Drew.
Yeah, that's Leco behind the dish. I want to give him his just due. So Gavin Leco is having none of it anymore. Fansera having his way on the base pass. Here's the pitch. Ball high. So we got Leco behind the dish. Serene on the mound. Fansera at second. Pitch from Serene. High for a ball.
Yeah, Serene really been working hard. Nice job, two-way player. Had a nice solid at bat his last go around. But he knows what he's trying to accomplish out there, and that's the thing that I like about it the most. You know, we're in a situation here.
Pitch to Russo, high.
You're trying to showcase what your abilities are, but more importantly, he's sticking to not just what's been working for him, but he's not been afraid to go and do some of the things where he hasn't hit the spot. And again, building confidence and just being out there knowing, like, hey, I'm going to paint the corners if I want to paint the corners, at least get there. It's good.
Line drive right to first base, Levette. And they get him on a double play, and that will end the inning. And we are switching sides, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Creekview Park, our Clinton Hughes Jr. Field for the Baseball University Pennsylvania Scranton Showcase. I think Jimmy Goulden ordered the cloud cover here to keep us nice and cool as much as we can possibly be. And we still have Tanner, I got to get the last name right, Wallach Cabbage back on the mound. Again, he is from North Schuylkill High School, left-handed pitcher outfielder. Class of 2021. First pitch is a nasty breaking ball for a strike. And I do say nasty. Hopefully I'm not blocking anybody's view because I have to stand for a little bit as I need a little stretch. So here's the pitch, Wallachevich. Pounded the third, and here's the throw. Not in time, as that was number 14, I should say. T.J. Schmalls legging it out on that slow roller. And that'll bring up number 9. I believe that's Michael Rickert. Rickert at a Riverside High School. The pitch from Wallachevich. Strike 1, called by the umpire. Rickert, a shortstop, second baseman, 6 foot, 165. Bats left and throws right. So lefty on lefty, and here's the pitch. Ball outside. Count, I believe, is 1-1.
It's getting runnerish over there, Al.
He is taking a nice, healthy lead at first, and here's the pitch in the dirt. Gets through the catcher's wicket.
Again, Wallachevich, nice job. He's mixing it up, so he's utilizing, instead of having to worry about throwing over there or stepping off, he's looking, he's not looking, he's looking twice.
2-1 pitch to Rickert. Swing and a miss. It's now evened up at 2-2.
Pretty pitch, 74 miles an hour as it drops
Real nice.
away.
Real nice pitch. Nasty. Sometimes we say tasty. Count is now even up at 2-2, and here's the pitch. Strike 3, struck him out. Ball had a little tail on it, Doug. That'll bring up Brett Levant, who is very headsy at first base. That line drive, double play to end the inning. He's also had a nice day at the plate as well. Ball pounded foul. Good sized kid here.
Yeah, Levant, another guy who he continues to jump on the first pitch fastball. So some of the pitchers must not be paying it. They must not have picked up on the fact yet that this is a guy that if you put that first pitch fastball in there, he's going to try to make you pay for it.
It's a fly ball to left field, falling for a base hit.